online public school, so hardly any paper at all. But I will tell you, and honestly, it is so pretty much the only difference from brick and mortar schools. We don't have the brick and mortar building. We still have field trips and still talk to their teachers and our classmates on a regular basis. But so at my school, I don't see too much paper waste, obviously. However, my sister goes to the local regular school, and I see her coming home with like paper this thick and printing stuff out every day. And so I see that, and I think, there's got to be a better way. And obviously, even though I go to an online school, I visit a lot of brick and mortar schools on a regular basis to speak to kids there, and I see these giant sheets of paper in the classroom, and paper is used for everything, definitely. And so I think that I think this is where technology can help in many ways. A lot of printing, a lot of this using paper, I think, can be done a little more effectively, both online or on computers, and also trying to get people to understand, paper doesn't have to be the norm. You can explore other options. So yeah, definitely cutting down on waste in schools is an important issue to me. I speak at a lot of schools, and so I see that firsthand.
So what are you using to do your speech? I noticed.
Yes, I have my notes right here on my iPad. I'm not trying to advertise Apple, okay? My family is a bunch of Microsoft people, so I'm hoping none of them sees that I just advertise both Google and Apple at the same time.
Okay. So she's paperless. This is our last question.
I guess my question is, I'm really encouraged to see a young person like yourself excited and passionate about saving our Earth and our planet. I guess I'm just curious. I mean, I don't come in contact with a lot of kids. I mean, I come in contact with a lot of adults there are adults that don't even believe that global warming is happening. I mean, you've got that one side that say, no, it's not real. But where are kids at in this whole thing? I mean, I was really encouraged to see the Google art. I looked at that, and I was really encouraged to see how many kids had drawn pictures about saving our planet. I mean, is more kids on board with this than, I guess, adults at this time? Is that what you're finding out?
You know what, it's kind of interesting. I think that, yeah, definitely, and I have been amazed by there are adults who say, global warming, it's a big sham. And I think that with kids, or at least, so my peer group and my sister, her friends, teenagers, they think being green is cool. I don't know if anyone's seen those pins that they have like at Walmart that say green is the new black, but it's very cool to be green. It's very cool to say, I'm saving my planet. But beyond that, beyond just the superficial level, it's also a feeling, I'm growing up in this. It is on a deep level, it's a little selfish because they think, well, I'm growing up in this. I want both me and also my kids in the future to be able to see a world that still has glaciers and that still has...
And polar bears.
Polar bears, yeah. And so I think that on many ways, it is somewhat selfish that we think, we're going to be living here. But at the same time, it is also genuinely wanting to do good.
1 p.m. 1 p.m.
Oh yes, okay, so my mom was just reminding me, for those of you, if you want to pick up my books, then I will be having a signing at 1 p.m. at Third Place Books. Thank you.
Wow.
Is she amazing? If there were more kids like her, we would need to be around. Let's give it up for Adora. Thank you. Thank you so much. You were so inspiring. I've been following her since she was 6 years old. So thank you. And she would love to talk with each of you, and you need to buy her book because we need to support our young artists and our young thinkers. So let's give it up, and let's meet her over there at the bookstore. Thank you.